Most people think they need money to start a business, but they really don't. And if that already feels a little uncomfortable, that's fine. That usually means we're getting close to something real. Quick context before we go on. I'm Nafas, and I work with women who are building real businesses, not hype. Alright, let's talk. I want to answer a comment I saw that said, okay, this makes sense, but can you explain it more like with real examples? Yeah, absolutely. Because this idea that money comes first, I see that slow women down all the time. Here's the thing. Most people don't actually need more money. What they need is clarity. Those are two completely different problems. Yeah. We've all said it at some point. If I had more budget, this would work. If I could just run ads, if I could hire someone, and I get it. That sounds logical. It feels like the next step. But when you don't really know what you're building, money doesn't fix that. It usually just makes the mess bigger. This isn't just my opinion. Marketing psychology shows this really clearly. When something isn't clear, the brain checks out. People don't stop to think about it. They don't try to understand it. They don't ask you any question. They just move on. They just scroll. Let me give you a real example. Imagine two women starting businesses in the same space, in the same industry, with the same motivation, same work ethic, same goals. The first woman does everything she's told is right. She invests early on branding, logo, website, content, maybe even ads. Everything looks good, clean, professional. But when you ask her, who is this actually for? Her answer sounds like, well, women who want to feel good, or people who care about quality. That sounds nice, but it doesn't mean much. Yes, there's nothing there for someone to grab onto. No moment where they think, oh, this is for me. So what happens? People see that. They don't hate it. They just don't feel anything. Just scroll. And nothing happens. Now look at the second woman. She starts with one clear sentence. I help busy women who hate complicated routines feel confident in just 5 minutes. That's it. No explaining, no trying to sound smart, no overthinking, and suddenly things get easier. Yeah, her content feels focused, her offers make sense, her decisions feel lighter. Even her confidence changes because she knows exactly who she's talking to. And this part matters. People don't usually buy the best option, they buy the clearest one. Clarity feels safe and confusion feels risky. Now, this is where a lot of women get stuck. Women are taught to include everyone, to soften the message, to not be too specific. So instead of choosing one clear problem, they try to solve everything. And when you talk to everyone, no one feels seen. Clarity feels uncomfortable because it forces you to choose. It forces you to say, this is who I am for and this is who I'm not for. But that discomfort, that's what builds trust. And the data backs this up. The brands that do well don't talk more, they talk clearer. Clear promise, clear outcome, clear change. Not hype, not motivation. Just clarity. That's why smaller focused businesses often beat bigger ones with bigger budgets. They're not louder, they're sharper. So if you're building something right now, ask yourself this. Who is this not for? What problem am I solving really? And what actually changes for someone after they work with me or after they buy from me? If you can't answer that without going in circles, money is not your next move, because money doesn't create clarity. It just makes unclear decisions more expensive. I'm always saying that. That's why I keep talking about this. Clarity isn't motivation, it's a strategy. And for women building businesses, clarity isn't about being loud or aggressive. It's about being grounded, focused, intentional. If this way of thinking feels different, that's on purpose. Clarity comes in layers, not all at once. So, if you want to keep unpacking this slowly, honestly, without the fluff, just stay around. I'll keep breaking it down one layer at a time.